Oh, that's not the... Oh! Okay, I kind of messed up a little bit. I'm probably gonna die here, actually. Because I messed up. Oh, I literally died. Okay, so I messed that up real bad. Reaper versus the 410. We actually picked up so many incenses, but we're not going to use it in the assumption that you didn't have any. I had one haste going here, but we're not going to obviously have it because I don't have it on. We're going Strength and Steel, Refruiting. Armor started at 0, and we have 5 and 6 now. So what I'm going to be doing is we're going to save our burst for the ads and go from there. What's the cooldown on this one? Okay, 30 seconds, so I can at least use one of those, that's fine. Alright, so the ads are coming out. Saving the burst for the ads. Actually, I could probably save Soul Sow for the ads as well. Just have a big burst, and just use everything on that. I think Reaper really shouldn't have a problem here, but... that was fine. Oh man! Oh, whatever, it's fine. Okay, so now we build up the gauge again. Yeah, and I'm gonna have that move every single time now, so I think this is literally no problem. Oh, I have ads blocked. Hold on, I'm gonna copy paste what Ridicule had over there. Okay. I got you. Oh! I didn't get the shield off. Okay, go here. Didn't set up my other button. Okay, good. Let's do like 2 more rotations of this and then we'll be fine. Because this feels very comfy, no problem. I think getting the gauge is the other issue, but... which actually, kind of falling under that part a little bit. So I don't have gauge for this next pull. Oh, but we had more than enough damage there. Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay. I mean, healing is a little iffy, but... and I don't even have my ultra potions on there. One more rotation, I think this is fine. No worries about this class. Which I didn't think so. Like, you have so much power on Reaper, so that's probably never... that was never going to be an issue to begin with. Okay. Bloodbath here. Yeah, that's no problem. Alright, we'll take the intentional death now. Good! Reaper clean. No big deal on Reaper. We take the intentional death so I don't save my Aetherpool. That's why we're dying. We are here on Monk. We're fruiting up here. We're going to pop a Strength and Steel. I'm not using that Bark Bomb on purpose. We're going to see how Monk fares killing the ads. Without any help from the incenses. Not using haste also, because haste is a little rare. Armor is actually a little above average in my opinion, but we did start with 0. Current plan of action here is just to, is pretty much just to use a perfect balance every single time the ads are up. That's pretty much what I'm going for here, so... And I think I'm gonna spread out I'm gonna spread Riddle of Fire and Riddle of Wind out between the different phases here. Okay. Okay, perfect balance. Perfect balance. Small problem. Didn't drop this out. I did. Okay, well. Wasn't as comfy as I was hoping. Well, let's go to phase 2 then. Maybe I don't AoE. Okay, well that combo. But that was my finishing combo though, so I gotta do a couple rounds here. I did have Riddle there again. I didn't use Riddle of Wind yet. Maybe I should set up the combo first. Oh, I'm dying. Huh. Okay, that was fine, but Riddle of Wind was a big help there. Yeah, and okay, let me see this which is the fourth ad set. I think the single target was a lot better than the AoE. Neither do I, Ross. I know them as the one that lights up after this thing. Oh, that's not good. Less than ideal, for sure. Oh, I didn't AoE. Oh, I'm dead here. I'm dead. No way. I messed up. I have a raising though. I don't have strength the next one though. Haha! Okay, we'll try it again. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this without strength now. Let's try it again. So this will be even funner. More funner. Maybe I open with Riddle of Wind first, since I have the AoE button. What's the cooldown on this one? 120 on Brotherhood, okay. I don't have that all the time. Yeah, that's one set of ads. So then the next one I would do maybe Riddle next. Maybe I should have started with Riddle though, but even Riddle wasn't that... Well, I don't know, let's look it up. But I also just have to stop getting hit with the AoEs, like that isn't helping me at all. Okay, I just made it on that one. So then my next one is gonna be the big combo because it's on 3. Not to mention my Riddle of Wind is back up. But I think I can hold Riddle of Wind because that is a big hit. So maybe I just finish up the combo on this one because I'll get the massive damage from that and just hold Riddle of Wind. And then not get hit with this AoE. Okay. Alright, so now the third one I have Riddle of Wind. And I only use that one. I mean, of course, this is like very unoptimized, you know, like not looking to be optimized, just looking to see if we can just survive the ads. Because if you don't have anything up on one of these ad phases, then you're clearly not going to kill the ads. So you have to just at least try to have one up. And I wonder if someone's going to come around with like literal optimized strats at some point. Because it's certainly going to help. Okay, so I gotta see if I can get through like 6 cycles. That's true, yeah, I could keep doing the thing. Yeah, I'm trying to target for no reason. I should just commit to the... Because I'm being slow on my... on getting the buttons through. Okay, so the next one is gonna be the 1, 2, 3. With Riddle of Fire. Now, this is without strength, mind you. So, it's not bad without strength. Like, we're making it without strength, so that's actually even more of a good demonstration. So then my Riddle's back up, but I hold on to that one because I'm going to have the bigger attacks with the finishing combo. And that does kind of rely on me not failing the combo. Because I think I failed the combo earlier. Yeah, and I could finish this boss. Like, it feels like I could. And we're rotating 3 minutes, so... Any FanFest tickets are up for Lotto? No, I'll do it later. If it's Lotto, then I'll have to rush it. Thank you for telling me, though. Okay, so now here... What? Why didn't I... Oh. Alright, let me do one more set of ads, and then I think I'm happy with this run. I haven't used Brotherhood this entire time. I'll use it now. Yeah, because I mean we have it down to 33%. I could maintain this. And if anyone does it halfway more optimized than I will, then you're probably going to be in better shape too. So this is gonna be Riddle of Fire. Probably is better if I do Riddle of Fire with this one, but... Oh, I just missed! That's not good. Okay. I mean, I missed Enlightened, but I would say that's still fine. Ninja versus floor 10. We are taking off Haste because we actually picked up a lot of Haste on this run, so you may have Haste, but we're gonna run without it just in case you don't have it. We're running with a Fresh Strength and Steel here. Arm and Armor is actually kind of low here, 2 and 6. And we are not using the Bark Bomb on purpose because this is also assuming that you did not pick one up. So we'll see how Ninja does on the ads with the lower Arm and Armor here. Essentially, I'm going to save a lot of my cooldowns for the ad phase. Kind of keep it chill until that happens. And I think I want to see how much damage we do with only my ninjutsu. Instead of using, like the other ones. I might do Kasatsu in the first one. We'll see. That's pretty clean on the first one. Save my Tenshi Gen for the next rotation. Having the gauge was also really good too. Okay, so I'm gonna definitely Tenshi Jin here. Oh, that is so clean. Didn't even use all my ninjutsu. So then Kasatsu's back up again. I didn't... Okay. So I can do Kasatsu every other rotation, so then I would be worried about the 4th rotation at the moment, to see what we have. I haven't used Mug yet. We have a lot of options. I really did like Ninja, especially on our clear attempt. The mobility is so good, the burst damage is so good in my opinion. I like the speed of it. Okay, all my ninjutsu's up for this one. This is the 4th rotation. Clean. Okay, so now I think Tenshi Jin would come back in order, I think. But I have full gauge, so at least I can do that. I didn't even use up my full gauge on the last pull. Let's do another rotation. So I'm trying to see like all the different variances of where our cooldowns line up. So I think a couple more and we would get all of them. Actually, I don't think I have any of them coming up here because they're actually going to be on a long cooldown. So this is actually an important one to see how we do here. Yeah, that's good. Even though we kind of just made it, we had full gauge and everything. So now everything else lines back up. So that's okay. I think I'll take the intentional death now. I think we saw all the rotations. I think it's pretty comfy with Ninja getting through this ad phase, which is good. I mean, I wasn't going to be surprised with it because we did have a good time when I went for my clear, but also again with the reduced arm and armor with no incense here, then it does make a difference. So, right. Ninja good. So far, Monk kind of gave me the most problem, but Monk was more just because I wasn't used to the job at all. That's only what it came down to. Chunk. And we do die intentionally just because it resets my arm and armor. Okay, so let me see these cooldowns. So, 2 minutes on Battle Litany, 1 minute on Lance Charge, 1 minute on Gurskogel. So maybe I go Battle Litany Gurskogel and save Dragonfire for the third rotation. Wait, I could do this for the third rotation. Lance Charge on the second and fourth. Dragoon versus 410 boss. We're gonna go Strength, we're gonna go Steel. I'm gonna take off my Haste because we're not running with Haste, only because in case you don't pick it up. Re-upping food, we have a Bark Bomb, however we're not using it because this is also assuming maybe you didn't pick one up on the way. And our arm and armor is 4-5, we started at 0-0, so this is low arm and armor. Let's see what Dragoon can do. All we kind of care about is what do the ads look like, that's it. Jump out of my way. So that does not have a cooldown, so I can actually sit on that ability on Wormsfrost, okay, which I think I do. So I think the first one is gonna be Battle Litany and Gurskogel. Okay, nice and easy peasy on that one. So the next one is going to be Dragonfire. Didn't use my jump at all, so that I also miss on damage there, but that's fine. Yeah, I'll always have this button on the rotation, which is very nice. Okay, that I didn't accommodate for, and I think that alone is all I needed for Dragoon. So now let's go Lancer Charge, gather them together, go here, go here, go here, not using your Skorgel. I have jump. Okay, good. Clean on the second rotation. So Gurskogel on the third rotation is good. What do I have on the fourth rotation is the question. I think I will have no, I don't think I have Dragonfire on the fourth rotation. Okay, wait. That one is easy. That's a big burst there. Didn't even get to battle it, so it's okay. Okay, what do I have for the fourth one? I don't think I'll have anything for the fourth one? No, I don't. So what do I do with the fourth one? I have my big AoE. I think this is a single target situation, and I have Lancer Charge and Battle Litany available. And jump. I gotta not forget to jump. Okay. This has to be a single target situation. Oh, I didn't do my combo rip. Oh, I have to use stuff. Which means I don't have that coming up, but I have Dragonfire, so I guess that's okay. Okay. I'm gonna keep going, because I want to see how everything else lines up. So then that means I have Dragon Dive on the next one. Okay. I'm gonna keep going for now. So now I've got Skull, which is the guaranteed clear because of the amount of damage we do. A long fight though. I feel like it's a lot longer than some of the other classes. But I'm like being not overly optimized in my stuff, right? So yeah, that's a guaranteed. So now, I think this is another cycle where I don't have anything available anymore. I'm curious to see how we do. Okay, so let's do this last rotation. If I can get through this last one, then I think I got all the evidence I need. Because I don't have anything available per se. Although, actually, I technically would, because I would have one with the Gurskogul coming in kind of delayed. So then I would wait for Dragonfire and then everything lines back up. So I think that would be the best way to do it. Yeah, I think that's actually the way to go here. Alright, so yeah, we'll just do this last one and I think I'm gonna get enough information. Oh, well, I'm also gonna probably... Okay, that's pretty dumb. Yeah, that's gonna be good. And then Dragonfire lines. Okay, yeah, that's what we do. It's a back and forth between that one. So you just kind of get the drop off for like the late one. Yeah, I would say Dragoon is pretty comfy. Oh right, I have Raising on. Okay, floor 10 boss versus Viper. We're going with a strength. We're going with a steel. I'm not using haste here because sometimes people don't get haste, and I'm not running with my incenses because some people may not pick up any. So we're going to try to see if we can get through the ad phases without any of that. And we have low arm and armor. So that's also a thing. 6 and 2, that's what we have right now. So let's see how Viper does. So I'm going to save Reawaken, I think, for every pull. I did not combo that correctly. For every ad phase, we Reawaken. I gotta get them together first. I didn't hit the button. Oh my god, that's... Okay. Good first phase. Okay, am I getting Reawakened back? I imagine, and I haven't used my recoil either, so... Yeah, I think Viper is very straightforward with this fight. No big deal. Yeah, maybe without strength too, that's possible. It just comes down to having Reawaken. If you don't use Reawaken, then you're in trouble. But with it, you're fine. Oh, that is very... And that's consistent. Now, do I build it back up for the next one? I imagine. Essentially, if I get back to Reawaken, which I am, and I haven't used Recoil, that's all I need to say. Like, that's, yeah, and we're gonna get back to it. That is very straightforward for Viper. I think this was the more simpler one. I think Ninja was definitely powerful too. Monk probably took a little bit more of the effort from me. With, and Dragoon was like a little more effort. You have to be still, like, slightly more creative with Dragoon. But this is just very straightforward. Viper feels great here. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I mean, I'm gonna be able to do this on repeat, so we'll take the intentional death. Well, yeah, and not only is it powerful, it's also the fact that it's just that you just get it back. Because a lot of the other stuff, your problem is that the cooldown zone's showing up. Like, Dragoon's good Skogul with Circe, but it gets weird. Monk's was like flying, like, you always have perfect balance on Monk, but getting the damage out was just like kind of interesting. Samurai versus the floor 10 boss. We're going to run the Strength and Steel. I did not pick up a Haste, and we have not been running with Haste. Have 2 Bark Bomb, not going to use the Bark Bomb. I think kind of how I want to plan this out is I'll definitely have Gurren like maybe every other or every 2 before it drifts out. Let's try to figure this out, and then maybe have... what is it? What's the cooldown on this one? Iki Shoten's 2 minutes, so Iki Shoten probably should come out early? Yeah, maybe we do Iki Shoten early. I'll see. I really feel like we have a lot of power on Samurai, so I think it's more just me figuring out how to even utilize that power. I think that's what it comes down to. Oh, duh. Okay, so Iki Shoten's gonna come in. Oh, Samurai. So then I save Gurren for the next one. Not to mention, my self-healing is redonkulous on, I actually will kill this boss, by the way, since this is the final job that we're doing. So we will actually go for the kill here. Okay, that's clean. So now I should probably have another Gurren, I guess. Halfway through. Yeah, I always have the other button available. Gurren's gonna come late, but that's fine, because I'll have... Oh, that's not the... Oh! Okay, I kind of messed up a little bit. I'm probably gonna die here, actually. Because I messed up. Oh, I literally died. Okay, so I messed that up real bad. Because I jumped back, and then I hit my AoE, and I just missed the target. I have to do that again. Okay, Samurai. Strength and Seal going up, even though I shouldn't have done the Strength, is fine. No Haste on purpose, and we did not see a single Incense. Perfect. Okay, I died earlier, so let's not die this time. That's all it is. Just don't die forehead. Also, I don't have my 2 minutes, which is okay and not a big deal. I messed up. Okay, that's fine. My 2 minutes is up, so I'll use that next. My other button isn't up, though. Oh, I am in a bad spot. Oh, it's gone. Okay, well. And I will kill the boss, so we're gonna go all the way to actually killing it. Since this is the final job I need. Oh, I shouldn't have gone to, that's fine. Gurren. Okay, that's much better. And I think I'm gonna have nothing available for the next one. Or I'll have a late 1 minute. Which is fine. And then I'll have my 2 minute backup. So it cycles like every 3 minutes or so. The very last. Oh yeah, that's really... I think I wasn't using my AoE combo.
Mr. Angelus Dominus.
Sheila, thank you very much for that resub. Hope you're doing well. I think I wasn't using my AoE spender, which is why they weren't dying in that first rotation, so that's on me. Bana. I'm actually not gonna take the next one because I'll sit on the combo. I have my 2 minutes though, so... Yeah, Samurai is very, very straightforward. When you use all your buttons, it's very good. And I did this, I think I did this like one of the fastest jobs too. I wonder if I could just kill it now? Maybe. Before it gets to the ad phase? Yeah, I think I will. Sick. Alright, semi good. Clearly. Okay.